Hi guys, welcome back to Danny Viper BK's channel. This is Amy Viper doing a voiceover. I just wanted to say that I've only been doing Mitts with Danny for about a year. My form is not perfect. A little insight on me, I have never in my life been in a fight. I am 30 years old and I have never fist fought anybody. So when my husband said I want to be a bare knuckle fighter, you could only imagine how left field I was taken. But I'm a ride or die kind of girl, and I said, all right, let's do it. And he's been teaching me how to do it, and we just have that bond now that I can see him in the eyes and I know exactly what he's about to throw or the rhythm that he wants. Sometimes we speed it up and sometimes we slow it down. Like I mentioned before, Danny is going to be a bare knuckle fighter, so most of the time we are not wearing gloves. So I am taking his punches straight to my wrist, and it took me a while to not be afraid of that. So now I've gotten so much better and I'm able to hold my ground against his punch. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have never taken a boxing class, I highly suggest it. The way that the world is going, self-defense is very important. Also, if you are a person that is wanting to learn mitts or even learning to want to throw a punch, we do have a video on how we name the punches with numbers. There's 2 split videos and I will link them at the end of this video if you want to check them out. The reason why we are so in sync is because I am calling out the numbers to him, the combinations, and he's the one throwing them, obviously. But since I'm the one creating those combinations, I know what is coming. So that is a main important factor. If you want to learn how to do mitts, you need to learn the numbers of each punch. Like I said earlier, in my 30 years of life, I have never been in a fist fight. So when I started doing mitts with Danny, I was scared to get hit. I was scared to take those punches from him. That's why when I first started, and you go back to older videos, I used to hold my mitt next to my face because I didn't want my wrist to take all that power, but instead my elbow was taking all that power. So it is very important that you are holding your hands up to a realistic, depending if your fighter is throwing a face punch, a body punch, or an uppercut, you need to be realistic with your fighter. And as you see, Danny is way taller than me, so that is another thing that we struggled with. I am a short 5'2" girl and he is 6'1", so that tells you a lot on how I had to adjust for him. I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover. I know it's not very detailed onto how to, but I just wanted to let you guys know a little background story. I also wanted to say thank you all so much for subscribing. We are currently at 2.6k followers, subscribers. You guys are so awesome. We hit our 1-year anniversary on YouTube a few days ago, and the growth is honestly very motivating. For a long time, I got unmotivated. We weren't getting a lot of views or subscribers, and now we are rising up slowly but surely. Thank you all so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what else you would like to see next. Mwah.